Hi, day 12 here. I can't believe that I have been recording for 12 days now. It really seems like I just started yesterday. Some of you might be thinking 12 days isn't long at all, but if you've ever started a new habit, you know that 12 days is a huge feat. Like, that's awesome. So I'm really proud of myself. And I'm in a super great mood right now. I just got off the phone with my professor when we talked about the Capstone project and the paper. So it's a 20-page paper minimum with a 20 to 30-minute presentation as well. So what we did tonight is we talked about due dates and broke down those two big assignments that are due into manageable due dates. So what we call that is a SMART goal, and that's used a lot in coaching. So pretty much any goal that you set should be what they call a SMART goal, and that's an acronym. So S, simple, keep it simple, okay, and specific. A, attainable. Is this an attainable goal? If you are not making 50K a year right now and you're trying to make 500K, you're going to want to break down that goal a little more and make it more attainable. So say you do make 50K. How about your goal is next year to make 70K? Okay, something attainable. R, realistic, similar to attainable. Is this a realistic goal? SMART, timely. So is this in an appropriate amount of time in between? Okay, so you don't want a goal that's due too soon to where you won't attain it. Okay, not realistic. And you don't want a goal that's too far out in the future that you lose interest. So say your goal is to buy a house. Well, that's your 1 or 2 year goal. Sometimes it's even a 5-year goal. So maybe one of the first steps would be start saving for a down payment. Okay. So, you'll say, all right, for the next year, I'm going to save for the down payment, and then even break that down more. So for 6 months, I'll be doing this, and then monthly, I'll be doing this, and then weekly. Okay. That's just like the quick and dirty version of setting SMART goals. So that's what we did tonight. Felt great. So much support from my professor. Absolutely love her. This project is going amazingly. Every time that I sit down, I feel a little more comfortable. So it's really nice. Loving the meditation before working on the paper. Something that I did yesterday after everything was said and done, I don't think I mentioned it yesterday, was I did another meditation. So I found that later, after working on the paper, I was still kind of focused on the paper, even though I wanted to give myself a break because I knew my professor was looking at it today. So I did a meditation later. So after, to calm myself again and become mindful of where I am now. So to get my headspace out of studying and research and school, and to get my headspace into relaxation, social time. I spent time with my neighbor yesterday. So focusing on her and like our reality now, as opposed to having my head in schoolwork. Also, this is no shocking news. Everyone is obsessed with coronavirus. So we were just talking about how that's affecting us and society and how it's going in our community in San Diego. So a lot is going on, a lot of unknown. So it's pretty spooky. But I think I've mentioned this before. Really, life doesn't slow down though. Yes, things are closing and it is going to make life more difficult, but not everything gets an extension. My school is an online school, so we didn't exactly have to send kids home or anything, but I don't know if they're going to extend papers or anything or extend courses. I just don't see that happening when everything's virtual. So, yeah, my life hasn't stopped. I'm still working and I'm still doing the business and still doing school, and trying to see my friends and stay safe. So, I hope everyone is staying safe, and yeah, to you and your community, stay safe. All right, I'll be checking in tomorrow. Bye.